You look tired today. I hope you're doing okay.
Aw, Chloe. Welcome back to Game Center Crown. My name is Joy, and this is Detroit Become Human. And something interesting that I hope you noticed is that her LED went yellow when she commented on how we looked today and if we were tired and that she hoped we were okay. So she is building a bond with us, whether we like it or not, and whether she likes it or not. Something else that she does that is very fourth wall breaking is if anything happens to Kara and Alice, you can actually have them both die super early on, like when we're still in Todd's house. She is very upset when you go back out to the main menu. She's like, you could have saved them. What is wrong with you? Da, 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 da. But another thing, before I even got there, is she will sometimes look around and be like, I really like your interior decorating. It's very nice. And it's funny. It's just one of those things that it makes it feel like she's actually standing in front of you and talking to you. But we're going to get back in the game here and pick back up with Kara, Luther, and Alice. And here we are with Rose. Alice considers us family. Luther is trusted. Look around. Can use.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I was listening to that. Yeah, sure.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Jeez. So they're rounding up androids. Any and all of them. And either quarantining them or outright destroying them on site or sending them to be recycled. That is actually one of the paths that we could have taken as Kara, is we could have ended up in a recycling plant with Alice. But I am going to be damn, and that's actually coming up. Like, if based on our decisions that is an outcome that could happen, we are not going there because I plan to keep everyone alive and happy in my playthrough.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Yeah, we gotta get moving. I want to look around real quick, see if there's any magazines to read first, though, and I actually want to see what our little blip said. Locate Jericho. So we're trying to find Jericho. And we have information on who to contact when we get to Canada, so we can stay safe. And here we are undercover as Connor. We are also looking for Jericho. And there is the Jericho tanker. Let me do a quick sweep here. Find Jericho, talk to Rose, locate Jericho. We've done that. Just making sure there's nothing around us that we could be looking at. And I think these are the trucks we stole from CyberLife. So what this is showing is it's showing the three storylines converging into Jericho. Kara, Connor, and Markus.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen.
These fuckers have weapons now. And computing processors, my god. It's like the fucking Star Wars Resistance in here.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Hold on.
The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been
So, something to consider is that we could have sparked World War III if we didn't let the kind of deviants uprise.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was
See, that's what I was talking about, the optics of the situation.
the square. And the police arrived, and androids opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people.
Oh, sorry, I walked too far into that. I was trying to turn.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all
Come here,
military
Alice.
androids,
Alice, grab my
American
hand,
forces
punk.
in the Arctic have been
Alice.
forced to withdraw,
Alright, fuck it.
leaving the way clear for
You
the
gonna grab my
Russian
hand or what?
But according to some sources,
There you go.
Russian
Alright.
forces also seem mysteriously to have
They're
withdrawn.
printing
Kremlin has made no
biocomponents.
comment for the moment,
Oh,
but
there's
it
a
is
fire
quite
over there, but I
possible
want
that
to
the
take another
Russian
look
army
around.
has
And
been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
if you think about if deviancy spreads like a virus, and it appears to be so, the way Markus converts people to be deviants,
In any case, the
it,
danger of the Third World War seems to have been ruled
it
out.
appears that maybe we did spread that to the Russian android troops. So, not unlikely. But anyway, we can go over to where this fire trash can is. And get Alice to warm up. And we're gonna learn some things here. Here, sit. Warm up, kiddo. We can see RA9 all over the walls.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Fever.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Markus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
What do you know, Luther? Tell me. Find the deviant leader. So we're both looking for Markus.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square.
So I just wanted him to be able to see it as Marcus, or not as Marcus, as Connor.
They're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
We can see goddamn twitching body right there. Blue blood, and this looks like Lucy, I think her name was. So she's still caring for fallen androids. There's one being operated on. Okay, there's something in the center there. Don't catch anyone's attention. There's a car up there, though. And there's something interesting here in the middle that we need to take a look at.
In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
C4 explosives. Lots of them. Freighter is rigged. That's disturbing. It's bad news bears for all of us.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Damn, bitch. Way to get philosophical and shit. Alright, so we're up here now. And our symbol is up everywhere. Or at least on a very large banner. Find leader of Jericho, find Markus.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your
Markus
screen
isn't
and the
there.
authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Is Connor still down there? I can't. No, I don't see him.
And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines,
But here's Markus.
Are you Markus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, take that and tell it to your big fancy leader coat. Alright, what am I doing now? Return to Alice. You got it, dude.
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have
Alice.
Remember that pamphlet we dropped way in the beginning and they didn't show it to us? The perfect child.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
Explains why she
Difference does it
hasn't
make?
wanted to eat this entire time, huh?
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Damn, Luther, dropping some truth bombs and shit. But yes, Alice has been an android this entire time. And it seems that she's a particularly good deviant. She peeled off her LED, or maybe Todd removed it, who knows. But that also explains why Todd, being an, unemployed, potentially drug-slinging, drug-addicted asshole whose wife left him for an accountant because he was addicted to red ice, is able to have a child. He purchased one to sort of fill the void of his daughter likely being taken away. So that fills in that sort of plot hole, if you're wondering. But yeah, you might be wondering, well, why did she have a fever, and why does she get cold? Well, she actually, part of her program is to mimic, a child getting sick or, not feeling well, so that you can really have the full child-rearing experience, even though the pamphlet did say a child without the hassle. So, not sure what they were getting at there. I guess because you don't actually have to, take them to the doctor, but either way. That is why her model is meant to very much simulate having a child. It's like a Tamagotchi or The Sims in real life, you know what I mean? And that's what Alice meant when she was like, I need to tell you something, but you'll hate me. Or you won't like what I have to say.
Kara, is there something wrong?
We're not gonna let her know that we know.
Forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Because honestly, this makes it easier. We don't have to enroll Kara in school, because she's an android. We don't have to worry about food. And Luther is now a family member as well. He's the Papa Bear. But we could have made a choice there to be like, oh, you're an android too, and just sort of, recoil and like, I trusted you, goddammit. But whatever, she's one of us, for real.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Markus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone.
North wants to kick our ass.
Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Markus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
Aww.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
Ooh, dirty bomb.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Markus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Y'all gonna touch hands about it again? Yeet!
We have to get ready. Next few hours will be crucial.
I'll go join the others.
Sorry, North. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry. She's still a lover, and we'll get another chance. Let's put it that way. Got to keep our head clear. Got to keep our head in the game. But the dirty bomb thing is pretty terrible. Like, basically that would be radiation poisoning the entire city of Detroit.
Well done, Connor.
In order for us to live.
You've succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Markus. We need it alive.
Alright, here we go. Stop Markus is our directive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me!
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason.
Trying to destabilize the software as much as possible.
I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. That's right, our boy Markus, or Connor, is joining the cause. Tear that shit down, boy. I am deviant, and Amanda is betrayed.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Alright, I'm not going to be able to talk much during this because we're going to have to make a lot of quick time event decisions and also just moral decisions.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor,
Alright,
over
let's
there.
go.
Follow me.
Okay, we're following Luther. Come on, let's go.
This way. Quick!
Gotta stick with him.
This way.
Oh my god, get out of our
Must be
way,
an exit.
Android. Wait, which side? This side? Okay.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be
We're gonna
slaughtered.
be switching between them. Simon and Josh, blow up Jericho.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Blow up Jericho.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
So we're gonna rig Jericho to detonate. We got a boogie. We're gonna help who we can along the way.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
And Lucy shut down. Which is some bullshit.
Bodyguard being hopped outside. Request orders. Don't let him get out. Think gives you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Okay, we have a decision to make. We're gonna help Luther.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Carol, no.
We're going. Let's go.
Go. Move.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
And don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Okay, let's go. We have to hide. Ugh. Okay.
She'll die out there, Car. Open it. Open the door.
Open. There you go.
Are you alright, Kara?
Hell yeah, I'm alright. I
Yes,
feel
I'm
alive.
fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Please don't kill us.
Don't hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up.
I fucked that up. Sorry, guys. There we go. We can still get back in it, though. Oh, no, I fucked it up again. Jesus.
Markus.
There we go. We got him, though.
Go now. Hurry.
We are going to help everyone that we can along the way. That's what a good leader would do. And we are a good leader.
Gamma squad out. Tango.
Jump. Climb. Get bent. Okay.
Look out.
Here they come!
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Help them.
Markus. It's Markus. Go now. Join the others.
Don't say I didn't do nothing for you, huh? Of course they're gonna intervene. It's our boy.
Quick, this way.
Find North. I'll join you later.
A way out! We're safe, Alice.
Not there yet. We're gonna play dead.
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
So just like in a real active shooter situation, you actually want to play dead.
Come on.
And the
Let's get
shooter
out of
will
here.
leave you the fuck alone because they don't think you're a threat anymore.
Quick, we gotta go.
Don't move. Go and join the others.
God, I'm the quick time event queen. Shit, man. Alright, we're gonna activate. Set that bomb to detonate. Let's go. And now we have to boogie on out of the entirety of Jericho and escape before this shit explodes.
Markus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, there we go. Told you I could do it. Oh shit!
too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Fuck you, dude. God. Oh, God. There we go. Fuck. Sorry.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Let's go!
Connor! Just talking about how good I was at these, and then I get all of them shot. At least once. Thankfully, they're non-fatal wounds. They're just superficial. And we all made it.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Whew, boy. Crossroads, Connor. Yeah, you can see that there are a lot of ways this could have gone. 3 converging story points. Anyway, Marcus fled with his people. Simon jumps, Josh jumps, North jumps, and Connor jumps. The whole gang is here. R1 to view Connor's flowchart. Amanda is betrayed. Hank is a friend. Software instability is reading out as a deviant now, and public opinion is supportive. Let's see. Spot the explosives. There are other things that we could have noticed, though, apparently. Let's see. Become deviant, and that unlocks this career path. This path. We skip a lot of shit by becoming a deviant. Connor joins the others. Help Marcus. Connor jumps with the others. Connor escaped with Jericho's people. Luther's family and Alice's family. 45% completed. Let's see. I'm not entirely certain all the different ways this could shake out, because this is a point where it really spreads out into a bunch of different options. But Kara and Alice escape Jericho. Let's see. Leave Jericho. Remain still. Soldiers close in. Play dead. Soldiers shoot at the crowd. You can see a lot of shit could have happened if we had not played dead. I think that's when they would capture us and bring us to a recycling facility. I've seen a few videos of that playing out, and it's a shit show. It's so depressing. I figure you would only do that for, like, completion points. Kara flees. Android enters but is shot. Fight back. Let's see. Probably what would happen is the android would remain outside and get killed. Let's see. Android seeks shelter. Get Luther to safety. Leave Luther hidden. He's going to be okay. Don't worry. We will catch back up with him later. But yeah, I realize this was a little bit longer of an episode, but we had 3 converging storylines, and each of them were playing out, and we had to get out of Jericho. So... whoo boy, we are heading for a breakneck speed race to the end here of Detroit. And I'm actually going to back out to the main menu, see if Chloe has anything to say to us. Hopefully she will.
It's good to see you again. I hope you will make the right decisions.
Me too, girl. Me too. So far, so good. Everybody's still alive. So, I mean, hey. I know everybody got some superficial wounds there at the end, because even though I was the quick time queen there for a minute, sometimes that shit just happens so quick, or I instinctively push another button. Shit happens, man. Plus being recorded is another layer of stress. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry I missed those, but everybody is still safe. That's all that really matters. And in the next one, we're going to pick back up, and I cannot remember exactly who we pick back up with, but when we do, the revolution is going to be in full swing. We're going to have to make some important choices to help keep people safe. So, Thank you guys so much for joining me for this long episode where everybody's paths converged, and I hope you will join me next time as we hurtle towards the conclusion of Detroit Become Human. Later, y'all.